Good morning. It is Wednesday, I don't know, 12th or 13th of February. Um, I have to say, I'm going to do several videos on this, but I want to talk about Governor Nordstrom, the sitting governor of the state of Virginia. Right? A pediatrician, a married man. I assume he's a father, although I didn't see his children on the stage, so I can't speak of that with definitiveness. But anyway, this guy, this is why it's so disgusting. This guy actually said, deliver the child. I'm going to paraphrase him. What he said was, I think he said, initiate its breathing, which means spank the baby, and then have the discussion with the mother. When he was talking about what some would call abortion, what others have called, more accurately, infanticide. I believe it's conspiracy to commit murder, and there's an argument for that. He wants to kill. He wants it to be legal to kill newborns. That's his position. And they smokescreened him with this blackface. Look it up yourself. There's a timeline to it. All of a sudden, they find blackface pictures of him from his college medical school yearbook. All right, coincidentally, to smokescreen the fact that this man was calling for the killing, the murder of children. And I haven't seen, I don't know. And he's still the sitting governor. And you know why my opinion on why they smokescreened it isn't because nobody, why they smokescreened it was they were scared to death that the feminists would jump on board publicly. Not all the feminists, the ardent lunatics, you know, those down there in the southernmost point and throughout the world and in large cities. Most of them are women who have taken the lives of infants in their wombs, so they want to justify it and rationalize. But this man is still sitting governor. Where's the outrage from the left? They're more bent out of shape over his blackface from a college yearbook, which I don't really give a shit. I mean, who cares? First of all, if you're more worried about a 30-year-old picture of a guy who was a student, not a governor, wearing blackface, than you are of a governor, pediatrician. You can't even make this shit up. A pediatrician governor calling for the ability to kill post-birth citizens. They're citizens. It's murder. And my argument is that it's conspiracy to commit murder. When you're conspiring, I don't care if you're a governor. I looked up the statute. Conspiring, conspiracy to commit murder. I'll just briefly, what it said was you have to conspire and you have to make, I believe you had to show some activity that is leading towards the actual killing of whatever person it is. He's the governor. He's screaming for the masses to want to do it. That's moving towards it. This man conspired to commit murder of children, of newborns. Where is the outrage? That is the Democratic Party? I don't even see my Republican friends outraged. I don't want to hear the word infanticide. You know why? Because most knuckleheads don't even know what that is. When they're afraid of something, they use more detached words. It's murder. It's homicide. What he wants to be legal. And moving towards that, in my argument, he is in direct conflict with infant murder laws, with citizen murder laws. What are they going to say? If she's still attached to the umbilical cord, you can stab it in the head? This is insane. I'm proud to be against this. I'm proud to be outraged by it. Who else is? If you're actually not outraged, if you're outraged by this, please share this video. I've never asked for a video to be shared. But that's, I'm done with it. I turned off my TV. I don't even want to see it anymore. I got better things to do. But at any rate, I couldn't avoid this one. I watch my TV 10 minutes a day. And there it was. Boom, hit me in my face. A guy talking about killing infants. Who is this guy? Oh, he's the president. He's the governor of Virginia. Well, he'll be out in a couple of days, right? They'll investigate him. No, he's still governor. And he actually did an interview about his moral compass. This is insane. So anyway, this is my first video on the pediatrician governor of Virginia's desire to make the murder of citizen babies the decision of the mother. I thought of Norman Rockwell. You know how Norman Rockwell was. And I made this picture in my head. Here's the mother, right, in the stirrups, and the doctor's leaning over her with the baby, right? And there's Planned Parenthood at a table, or whoever, the organ procurers, getting ready for the baby. And the father in this picture, he's sitting on a chair outside the door of the delivery room with a balloon in his hand that says it's a boy. And his hands held to his face. His head in his hands and his elbows on his knees with an "it's a boy" balloon while his mother decides to kill their child after it's born. That's what Governor Northam said in so many words. I made the picture. And that father has nothing to do with it, according to Governor Northam. And the law has nothing to do with it. I would like to see Governor Northam try this. He's a pediatrician. Give it a shot, Gov. Go ahead. The SWAT team will be at your door, and probably you'll be on death row. Rightfully so, along with the mother. Maybe you'll get death row, and she'll get life in prison without the ability for parole. That's what it should be if you kill a citizen. You're all insane. I'm proud to be outraged by this. If you're outraged, if you're not outraged, find me another governor in a state that suggested killing a delivered 98.6, 7 pounds, 6 ounce baby. You show me where that is okay, and I'll quit making these videos. Anyway, it's a rainy day. I think I'll take to the gym. Yeah, I'm putting my Trump hat back on. My neighbor says I want a wall. I don't care. The only reason we want a wall is because when the other guys come in, they'll just have the Border Patrol agents stand down when the internationalists get in power. So you have to have something. Anyway, but comparing if you think that a wall is immoral, so be it. So be it. Anyway, have a lovely day. Think about it. That's insane. I've never seen it before. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.